Will Jay score 5 or will the torch be passed?
You know, I just remember standing up there with Jay, and I just remember telling him, like, here we are again, man, this is crazy.
Gentlemen, in Olympia tradition, the next name you hear will be the 2011 Mr. Olympia.
And I just remember they said, the next name I read is your new Mr. Olympia champion. And I'm just like, please, 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 man.
The first place award, the Olympia gold medal, the check for $200,000, the Sandow Bronze Award, and the title of 2011 Mr. Olympia. To our winner tonight.
And it just gets dead quiet.
Heath.
I almost fell to my knees, but I promised Jay I wouldn't do it because he had to watch Ronnie do that a lot. But winning that title, it does make you want to fall down to your knees. It does make tears come out of your eyes. It does make you feel that, like thinking about it right now, just doing this interview, there's not a better feeling I've ever had in my life outside of getting married. No, I wanted to hug my best friend and just tell him thank you. Thank you for inspiring me. I remember him running over saying, grab the sandbell, man. And I remember hoisting that thing up and just screaming out, hell yeah, like I did it. Like I could finally say it. I could finally say it. I freaking won the freaking Mr. Olympia, man. I won it. I killed it. I walked in there and I took it.
History has been made here tonight.
It wasn't vacant. I won the show. So just with that said, I mean, it was just overwhelming joy.
You now stand there with the gold medal around your neck, the Sandow, and the big check, but most importantly, the title of 2011 Mr. Olympia.
Wow. I really, oh my goodness. Heck yeah, I did it. But I definitely didn't do it without, there's so many people that I like to thank, but first I got to thank God, because I tell you what, I've gone through a lot of different, trials, and just like everybody else, and there was a lot of times where I wanted to give up and try something different, and I had to lean on him and really just pull strength from him, and in order to get to this level so fast and so quick, I mean, I definitely had to believe, and it came from him, and I just have to say that. And second, I have to thank my wife Jenny. She's out in the crowd, and behind every king there's a queen, and that's mine right there. And I have to say thank you, Jen. When I met her at my second bodybuilding contest in a restaurant, and that woman walked by me, and I said, holy, who is that? And she believed in me from the day one. She believed that I would be on this stage, being Mr. Olympia. And, I just have to say, baby, thank you so much, because there's a lot of moments where, I had doubted myself, and you were always there, to push me and to be not just a good person on the stage, but off the stage. And I just am very thankful that I have you in my life. Obviously, I have to thank Jay, because that story is true. I met Jay April 4th, 2003. And I remember seeing him backstage pumping up, and I was like, man, that's a big dude, man. Like, how did he get like that? And mind you, I just got done playing basketball in college, so I'm like scrawny as heck. But so I go, Jay, what are you weighing? And he goes, 290. And I'm like, you know how Jay is, 290. So I go, oh, really? I'm 190. Now what, right? And he told me, that I had great potential, and I thought he was full of it, but he believed. And, I'm just very happy that I had, and I still have, a best friend in Jay. And I tell you what, being the champ, I just pray to God that I can be half the man that Jay Cutler has been to this sport, because that he is the true epitome of a champion, a warrior, a friend. That man is just something special, and I will always remember this moment because of Jay Cutler. So I have to say thank you. Also, I'd like to thank, my sponsors, obviously Joe Weeder. Without Joe, his vision, we would not be here at a bodybuilding contest. I would not have a career. So I just have to say thank you for your vision and being legendary and creating an empire that thrives on today. I have to thank, the guys over at Team Muscle Tech, Weeder AMI. Heck yeah, and I love you back. But I definitely got to thank Hani Rambod for training me and Jay. This is the man that brought Jay back in 2009 to kick my butt. And now he's got 2 Mr. Olympia champions. I just have to say, Hani, you're one of my best friends in the whole world. You're my brother from another mother. And I love you to death, man. We fight, he and I fight like brothers all the dang time, because he's riding me to be Mr. Olympia. So without a guy like him and his vision and his faith, I would not be here also. So I have to say thank you. But I still got a lot of work to do, guys. I've got, a show next week in India. All these, a few of these amazing athletes that you saw here tonight are going to be trying to kick my butt. And I've got to definitely not party too hard and stay focused and try to be the best ambassador of the sport I can be. And I just really hope that each and every one of you can feel free to always come up to me. And if you want to take a picture, you want to get an autograph, whatever, I'm always smiles, man. Like I'm always happy. You see this smile, I'm always happy, whether I'm winning or losing. And I feel that that's what bodybuilding needs. They need someone that can, have a good time. I mean, this is definitely the best and the hardest sport I've ever tried in my entire life, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. And I hope that each and every one of you can grasp something from each of these men and women that you've seen here tonight and take it with you and apply it to your lives, to be better people, whether it be in bodybuilding or whatever your endeavors are. Man, I don't really have anything else to say other than the fact that I just love all you guys for coming out and staying here and just really repping the sport of bodybuilding. And I just want to say thank you, because there's a million other places you guys could be right now, and you guys are here supporting guys like me and the rest of these amazing athletes. So with that, I just want to say God bless you all. Thank you so much for showing up. And hopefully this is one of many. I really hope so. Thank you.
The Phil Heath era has begun, ladies and gentlemen. I introduce the 2011 Mr. Olympia, Phil Heath.
Yeah, thanks. Enjoy it. Your first time you ever been.
See my shirt?
They don't say shit.
On the back it does, so doesn't it say pretty? It says, what's the guy's name that did the design he played it off? The guy who went in the back. Yeah, it's on the back.
We got to show, Jonathan, we got to show him, that footage where we actually went to the factory and had it.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta use that.
First time, baby. First time. Go ahead.
field tonight. All I know is that it was a collective effort. Each and every one of you mean a ton to me, you know, at different parts of my life. And you guys have all been there for me, especially my wife. And I just hope that I could have your continued support, because I ain't gonna lie, being a champ it's gonna be very difficult, you know, and I'm gonna need to be able to confide in some of you guys at different times, and just having you guys near me, not even saying anything sometimes just brings comfort, especially when I'm going against the best in the world at something. And I just want to say thank you, and know that best is yet to come. Thank you. Cheers.
I just want to say something too, if you guys don't mind. Because I know that his industry makes us terrible kids and not keeping touch with our parents, and terrible friends and not being there all the time for our friends, and a terrible mom who's not at the grocery store all the time when they should be. And I just want to say thanks for all my support too, because if you guys weren't supporting me in ways that you don't know that you're supporting me, I wouldn't be able to support him, and none of this would be possible for me to help him. So
We love you guys.
all as well. Thank you. And you got big crosses.
I had a special suit made just for the Olympia, but not just for the Olympia, but for the Olympia victory party. And walking out with my family, with my whole crew, it was just the most awesome feeling. And then to be walking into XS Nightclub Las Vegas at the Encore Hotel, being escorted in by security as the champ. This is how I wanted to be announced when I walked into this nightclub. I didn't want to go to the nightclub as the loser, like I did the previous year. I walked into that club like a boss. I walked in there like the Mr. Olympia champion that I knew I was, and I was just so excited that all my friends got to enjoy it with me, and it was time to celebrate.
All right, guys, we're here over at my victory party over at XS Nightclub, Las Vegas. After my big win at the 2011 Mr. Olympia competition, as you can see, this place goes hard. This place goes bananas. Man, we're gonna have a great time tonight, and we get to enjoy the spoils now. We get to enjoy. We get to relax a little bit, let our hair back, and chill out for a second. So here it is, XS Nightclub, Las Vegas. You got it.